Mahamaya, his mother, and Gautama Buddha was consequently patient, strong, meek, and unforgetful. But when it was thought the elephant could best be experienced by putting it into a forced labor camp, or by killing it and packaging bits of it as billiard balls, umbrella stands, rosary beads, and bookends in its own image, then it became geared to the mass market, which has seen fit to reduce it to a bowdlerized Dumbo Jumbo, a performing slave in a designer cage. With its tusks sawn off, and a ring through a piece of flesh sensitive enough to read Braille. Elephas maximus, Loxodonta africana, Elephas indicus, to give its names in the forensic fossil language of postmortems. Nature's blasting, billowing archangel, a land manatee, a land siren, a land whale. The oldest and largest of land mammals, was born in the late Ice Age, when we were only a glint in Darwin's eye. The elephant moves slowly to protect its vast brain, with which it hears subsonic sound, and in which it carries the topology, the resonances and reverberations of a continent. To the elephant, our scrap of consciousness may seem as inconsequential as a space invader blip. The elephant can walk on the tips of its toes along mountain paths that are near vertical. It can move in silence without leaving a trace, and is unembarrassed by its bulk. Though it moves at a stately pace, it can sprint faster than any human, 30 to 40 miles an hour, yet never travels so fast that it loses track of itself. It takes 2.5 days to digest its food. It washes, massages, and powders its quilted skin with fine dust daily. Its surface muscles are so cunningly tuned that they can crush a colony of hematomyces, elephant lice, with one focused ripple. Human beings, similarly infested, can only bleat to ICI. With its ears, it can discern a mouse, which is reassuring for mice. And while our ears are addicted to noise, thrice chewed auditory gum, the elephant's huge sounding boards open and close like eyelids, excluding debilitating junk with an enshrouding Trappist blink. With them, it fans its whole body, cooling the blood by filtering it through needle-thin vessels, sailing calmly through any climate. The trunk, through which it breathes, the nose and upper lip, the ringed proboscis with 60,000 muscles, has nothing to do with baggage. From trumpet, because that is what the rhythmic rush of air up and down it sounds like, when it is not humming, or roaring, or piping, or talking, or purring, or rumbling, or sneezing. The trunk can stun a dog with a sneeze. The Aryans of the first millennium called the elephant Mrigi Hastin, the beast with a head finger, and with it an elephant can remove a thorn or pick up a pin, uncork a bottle, pull up a tree by its roots, detect tripwires and traps, doodle in the sand, douse for water.